Hi. I'm talking about how to treat your sword. Okay, now in Kendo we usually use bamboo swords. Okay, not real sword. It's made of bamboo. Okay, but we treat this bamboo sword as a real sword. So that means you have to treat your bamboo sword with respect. Okay, without this concept, Kendo is just hitting each other. It's brutal. Okay, Kendo loses everything without that concept. Okay, now, shinai. That is a bamboo sword. Okay, I'll show you what shinai is. This is a shinai. This is my shinai. Okay, this is bamboo. Alright, now this part is called tsuka. Okay, it's a grip. This is called tsuba. It's a handguard. And this rubber bit is called CYBERDOJO. That's a stopper. Without this CYBERDOJO, rubber stopper, tsuba falls off. Okay, so CYBERDOJO is important. Okay, these parts, don't worry about these names now. Just in case you want to know, this is called nakajime or nakayui. Okay, this is called kensaki or kensen or kissaki. Yeah, it's a lot of names for it, but they're all talking about this part. This string bit is called tsuru. Okay, now, if you don't have one of those, don't worry, don't rush into a shop or martial arts shop and buy one, or just you don't have to search in the internet. You just, all you have to do is, if you have a mop like this, unscrew the top, you have a stick. Okay, this will do. Okay, for a while. Of course, you want to have this eventually, but for now, this is enough. But remember, we treat this, even this, with a respect because we use it as a real sword. We practice Kendo with this. Okay, we use this because we don't have it. The substitution. This is a substitution. Okay? Alright, now, if you have one of these sword, alright? Okay, let me grab my shinai. Okay. You carry your shinai with your left hand all the time. Okay? That is because if you are familiar with samurai movies, ancient time, okay, let me show. This is called bokuto, a wooden sword. Okay, some people call it bokken or bokuto. Okay, probably you've seen a movie like samurai movie, The Last Samurai or anything. Samurai carry their swords like that. Okay, in their belt. All right. To draw your sword, okay, the reason why you carry your sword in the left hand. To draw your sword have to be here and draw. Alright? So that is why you carry your sword in your left hand. Okay, now. Okay, make sure, okay, you don't want to have this. Okay, naturally drop the kensaki down. Okay, nice and relaxed. Have shizentai. Okay? Like this. Like this. I don't want you to, okay. This end of grip, tsuka, is called tsukagashira. Okay? The head of tsuka, that's what it means, tsukagashira, is center of your body. Okay? So naturally, carry your shinai like this. You walk like that. Okay? Now, as I demonstrated before, just before, samurai carries their sword here. Okay, when you draw, you have to lift your shinai up to here. Okay, we call it taito. Okay, taito means to wear your sword. Okay, wear a sword. Okay, that is a command you're gonna hear from now on. A lot of times, taito, that means wear your sword. Okay, that is it. Now, let me say taito. Alright, tsuka, tsukagashira, the head of the tsuka is in center. Okay, I don't want you to see your elbow sticking out like that. Alright, naturally. Okay, you don't want to have, tensed up these feelings in your body. Relax. Okay, all you have to do is relax. Okay, nice and straight. Taito. Okay, I don't want you to see you doing this. Okay, this is bad. Naturally, drop it. Okay, taito. Okay, this is taito position, and that means, okay, you're ready to draw your sword. All right, now, and then the other thing I have to mention. Okay, once you have your sword in your hand, okay, anywhere, doesn't matter where, don't do this. Right? You might see some people doing this in some dojos, all right, even in Japan, but you don't want to do this. Okay, this is something that protects you. Okay, do you think you can draw your sword like that? No. Be ready all the time. Left hand. Okay, I don't want you to see this. All right, unless you're like stretching for for shiai. Okay, this some people just do this for no reason, just resting. Watching other people training like this. This is not what you want to do in dojo. Okay, respect your sword, always in your left hand, ready to draw. Okay, that is what you have to do at dojo. Dojo means wherever you train Kendo. Okay, Kendo, this, what we're doing is Kendo. So wherever you train Kendo, that is your dojo. I am doing this at my house. This is my dojo. Okay, I'm not going to do this. All right. So make sure you have your sword in your left hand. Your left hand like that. Okay. Make sure the tsukagashira is in center. Okay. And taito. Taito means to wear a sword. Wear your sword. Okay. Center. Okay. The reason why we have to have the center, okay, a lot of old traditional Kenjutsu schools have different theories, all right? Some people say, some old Kendo school says, Tsuba is on your center, okay? Probably they have their own theories behind. I don't know everything, but Kendo always tsukagashira is in the center, okay? The reason why. This is one of the reasons why. Okay, now, if you have your tsuka in center, if you draw your sword, okay, you can put pressure on your opponent with the tsukagashira when you draw. Okay, so what happens if they come towards you? Okay, if they come towards you, you draw. Okay, what happens to your opponent? They just go. All right, they have to step back. They have to sway back. All right. If your tsukagashira is out, okay, if I go like that, do I scare you? No. Right, so make sure it's out there, towards your opponent, okay? So in Kendo as well, when you have your shinai in taito position, make sure it's center. When you draw, towards your opponent. Okay? I'm going to talk about how to draw your sword. Okay?